Hey everyone, Zaymonte here. Today I'm going to be covering a quest mod known as Memorable Bounties, Witcher-inspired quest by Nimwraith. Memorable Bounties is a collection of 3 quests. It adds in unique and interesting targets for you to speak with and kill or spare. All quests are of course heavily inspired by the Witcher series and their amazing quest design. Now if you guys have watched any of my playthroughs in the past, you've probably heard me talk about The Witcher 3 and how it's probably my favorite video game of all time, so when I seen this on the Nexus I was really excited to cover it. I don't want to talk too much, but I will say that hopefully we get all 3 of these quests done in this video. If not, it'll be a multiple part series. Now, let's just stop talking and jump right into it. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so the mod page says that the very first note
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
Yeah, tragic. Very tragic. Very, very, very
got
tragic.
some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Yeah, okay. Is this the note? It sure is. Bounty. If you're a sellsword looking for work, Frostholm needs your assistance. A beast of some kind has been plaguing our area for many nights, and we fear an attack on our citizens. If you're interested, come to Frostholm, just next to the Nightgate Inn. Can't even take the note because it's considered stealing. Okay, maybe we have some competition.
We
Oh god.
drink to our youth.
Oh god. Of course they're singing. Of course.
Not really.
Should just be right up here. There's a floating man. He's no longer floating.
You! Stay away from Frostholm!
What? Why?
It's not but a ruin now. Everyone's either dead or fled. All because of that bastard!
Who?
Eyes, a sickly yellow. Scar across his face. A damn mercenary. I never got his name.
Is it Geralt?
He was one that Leif, our elder, hired to slay the beast that got poor old Sven!
Slow down, slow down, slow down. What happened exactly?
He slayed the creature, wassled into our village with proof of his kill, and went to speak with Leif.
And?
They was talking, discussing pay for a bounty, I think. Then they started shouting, real loud. The whole village heard the commotion. Then it got physical. We heard Leif scream. Then he came out. His sword was covered in blood. We either ran or hid. No one but the near faced him. The bastard cut him down with Lariat word.
Oh shit. Of course. Now come here. Come here. Where are you going? You just interrupted my conversation, sir. Where are you going?
The bastard cut him down with Lariat word.
Is the mercenary still at the village?
I snuck a glance at him as I ran. He was sat in the well. Seems one of the boys got him good.
I'll go investigate. Now stay here and be safe.
Thank you.
I want to say the voice acting is really good.
Sort him out, please.
I don't know what's wrong with my sprint button. There we go. There he is over there. Looks like a monster slayer. Oh, he had a cabbage on him. Had to kill him before his cabbage. Really?
Who might you be?
I'm Gerald of Riverwood. I've heard a lot about you, sir.
Have you now? Well, have you come to kill me?
Not yet. Let's talk first.
Fine. Ask your questions.
What happened here exactly?
I think you already know the half of it. I killed the beast, took its pelt as proof of my kill, and returned to Frostholm. When I asked to see the elder for my pay, all of these inbred peasants said the same thing. Oh, he's out hunting. He won't be back for many days. I called horse shite and barged into his house, and what do you know? I found him, hale and hearty, reading some book.
I like his armor.
I demanded my gold. I wasn't going to be robbed of my coin when that troll almost killed me. He claimed that I was lying, that the beast still lived, and that I was a fraud. I showed him the pelt, and he continued to protest. Said I had just skinned a bear and not their monster.
Well, to be fair, I did just kill a troll. So, you might be lying? I'm not sure. What else?
I refused to leave. I needed my coin. He refused and continued with his excuses. Then one of his goons tried to sneak up on me and gut me like a fish. That was the final straw. I drew my blade and didn't sheath it until all those bastards were dead.
Whoa, look at all these. Look at all these options. The burned houses. Was that you?
Surprisingly not. Some villager dropped his lantern as he ran. The thing broke, and a fire started. I saw no sense in putting it out. Good riddance, I say.
You don't seem very remorseful remorseful of all these deaths.
Why would I be? They refused me my pay I rightfully deserved after killing that blasted troll. Besides, did those bastards really deserve their lives? I think I did the world a favor.
Eh. A villager told me you killed Einar, a man who protested your murder.
He was probably gonna try to kill me, as soon as I turned my back to him, just as the others did. It was self-defense. Besides, he had it coming. He was one of the bastards that covered for the Elder. He was in on the ploy, I'm telling you.
They tried to kill you. So, how did you survive?
I heard him draw his dagger, and I turned around just in time. Barely missed my throat being slit right open.
If I let you live, where will you go?
Bold of you to assume that my life relies on your whims. Regardless, I'll continue my work. This won't stop me.
Damn, okay, so... Seemed like it was just self-defense, right? But he did kill a whole village. I'm gonna let him live. There's no point in killing you. Goodbye.
Huh. That's not how I thought this would end. Thanks. I don't have anything to give you, but check the Elder's house. I didn't take anything except what I was owed.
Find the Elder's valuables. See, I just feel like it was more self-defense than really anything. I could be wrong. Maybe if I go back and look at the dialogue again. Oh, hello. There it is. Amethyst, amulet of Debella, 50 gold, and a circlet. Okay. Once again, the voice acting was great. Just looking for a note.
Horse bones. Handsome man in Falkirk.
You say that every time I come here, and I'm like a different character each time I come here. I'm just starting to think you're kind of a hoe.
At some point, we should hire Tekla on here.
The Grand Deceiver. Bounty. A murder has recently occurred in our one prosperous hold. A beast of unknown origin has slayed a family. The creature left only one survivor, a boy who is now within my custody. To avenge these people, I have placed a bounty on its head. If you are interested, visit my cabin and we can discuss the details of this contract.
If she could just spend less time serving Dengir.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari. I really do.
Y'all sound like you got your own shit going on. Well, it's brighter than shit in here. I don't think it's Lux compatible. Sir? Little child?
You here for the bounty?
I am.
Well, I can't give you much information, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
The kid. Is he yours?
I suppose so. I'm all he's got at the moment.
Why? What happened to his parents?
You see, it was his family that the beast killed. Both of his parents. The poor boy saw it.
He saw his family get killed. Damn.
Yes, it's the only reason we know anything about the monster. Without him, we wouldn't have a clue in the world.
Would you mind if I spoke with him?
I'd let you, but the boy only speaks with me. Seems I'm the only one he trusts.
Do you know where I should look for the beast?
The boy said the thing ran straight after the murders. Made a dash straight towards Lake Ilanalta. I'd investigate there. There's plenty of little hiding spaces for the monsters on the run.
The beast. Any idea what it is?
Kaldor didn't get a good look at it, but he said it walked on 4 legs. From what he says, I think walked is a strong word. The kid reckons it might have been a bear, but I don't believe it.
What do you think it is?
Folk around here have always told tales of their livestock being killed with their hearts ripped out, of a pained howling on a full moon. I think it's a werewolf, a crazed one at that, but maybe I'm just being superstitious.
Thanks. I'll go get him.
If you find the beast, put it down for the boy's sake.
Yep, he won't speak with me. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, looks like it's just a few meters up here. So I'm really enjoying this so far. The voice acting is really, really good. There's a lot of unique dialogue as well. I'm liking it a lot. Is that another? Oh no, that's the vampire. That's the vampire's meal. Okay. Oh, he's in a cave? Interesting. That don't sound good. Okay, sir. Sir. Did he say something to me? I am.
You know my crimes. You've seen my victims. I don't seek your pity or protection. I want to explain, to justify what I have done.
Fine. Go ahead.
I am cursed. This infection, this taint, is not voluntary. It was branded upon me as punishment for my desperation.
By who?
The grand deceiver, Clavicus Vile. I bargained with him. I begged him for a cure, and he granted me it. That bastard.
In his own twisted way. A cure for what?
Cancer, the apothecary said. It ate me up from the inside. It corrupted my body. I was bedbound before I struck the deal. Oh, by the 9, I wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
How did you bargain with Vile?
I crawled out of my room one night. I knew I didn't have long left. So I let it all out. I screamed and wept for many hours. And then it found me. A servant of him. Of that convincing bastard. It told me it can make all my woes disappear if I just struck an accord.
What was the deal?
Vile would cure me of my ailment, purge it from my body, and in return, I'd give him the life of my darkest payment. I killed the poor thing, and I changed.
And you turn into this.
Yes, I looked down and saw that I wore the mutt's fur. My mouth was replaced with its snout. But it was gone. The illness, it no longer ate me from the inside. Instead, there was a rage, a hatred for everything, an urge. I gave in, and I... You know what I did?
Do you know about the boy of the family you murdered?
Gods.
Do you always feel this rage?
I've learned to temper it. I can control it. Barely.
Can you become human again?
If I wanted to be riddled with cancer again, I could. The bastard has forced me into this form, unless I want to die a pathetic, bedridden man.
So, you've explained yourself. What should we do now?
Kill me. Give justice to everyone I murdered.
So you won't try to kill me if I grant your request?
I can't say. The anger within me, it won't let me stand idly by as you finish me off. Whatever happens, please finish the job.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Thank you.
Hold on. It's a buff-ass werewolf. Is that a custom texture? I don't know. If the mod author watches this, let me know. That might be one of my mods, but I don't think that my werewolves look like that. But I could be wrong. Looks like the Apex werewolf skin.
Good luck.
Yes. The monster is dead.
Oh, thank you. You've done a great service for me and the boy. Please, take this. I hope it's enough to make it worth your while.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Farewell, my friend.
You don't talk? Okay, you still don't talk.
Some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar.
I know, he on that bullshit. By the order of the Jarl of Winterhold, to all able-bodied men and women of Winterhold, a notorious bandit leader has been spotted hiding in the cabin west of the Shrine of Azura. He has terrorized the local populace for countless years with his senseless raiding and pillaging. A large bounty has been placed on his head. Any hunter who can dispose of the brigand shall receive the reward. Approach with the utmost caution. The target is highly skilled with a blade. Valor Selo. Ugh. Got some lockpicks. Might need that potion, Loki. If he's as formidable as they say, activate bonfire. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to do, but hey.
know why you're here. I won't fight you. Leave me to my sentence. I won't fight you.
You know about your bounty?
Course I do. I saw it plastered around every major city before I came here. Well, what are you waiting for?
I wanted to ask you about your side of the story. You're a wanted man, but you don't act like one. Why?
Why would I? The rest of them, of us, they have a life to live. Desires of their own that must be sated. Things to do before they pass on. This life is naught but a prison, to atone for my sins.
Yeah, you seem rather holy for a raider and a pillager.
I have done too much to simply forget my past. But there is not a moment that passes by where I am not reminded of my sins, of my misdeeds. It is the heat of these transgressions that branded me. It baptized me, and I became a new man.
What made you become such a holy man?
Them. The faces that haunt my dreams.
Who?
A family. 2 parents and 2 kids. The perfect little family. They owned a small farm, rich in food and drink. My band, it was never meant to end that way. Oh, by the 9.
Why did you kill them?
I didn't mean to. They got in the way.
So you killed all of them? Because of an accident?
I did.
Will you really not go back to who you were?
By the 9, no, never. The pain I caused. Gods.
If I let you live, what will you do with the rest of your life?
Atone, repent, punish myself for the pain that I have inflicted. I shall continue my path to redemption for as long as I may live.
You're clearly miserable with your life. Why don't you just end it?
This is punishment for my sins. It is a test of my repentance. I cannot end it prematurely.
But wouldn't killing you also end it early?
That's a blessing from the divines. The proof that I have served my sentence, paid for my crimes.
He seems really remorseful, but I don't know, man. He could be lying. He's a good liar, though. If you cause any trouble in the future, I'll just kill you. But I'll let you live. For now.
So be it.
Connections, consequences, and very human. That's how I would describe these short quests. I really enjoyed these. I think this mod author just gets it. The problem with a lot of quests or stories in video games nowadays is that a lot of decisions in RPGs are very black and white, good or evil. The reason why The Witcher 3 is my favorite video game, excluding a modded Skyrim of course, is that decisions have actual weight, and those decisions are very gray. There's not really a right or wrong choice to be made. Take the man that killed the village for instance. My instinct was to kill the man for what he did. Until you hear his side of the story, and it just makes the decision a much more conflicting one. Or the werewolf that you were made to believe was just a mindless, murderous beast on the prowl. But he just ended up being a very sickly man who was looking for help in the wrong place and got cursed. And finally, the bandit turned priest, who is on a quest of atonement for all the wrongs he has done. All I have to say is, well done to everyone involved. The voice acting was top tier for Skyrim modding as well. Big shout out to Nimwraith and anyone who helped them put this one together. I had a blast. Tell me what you thought in the comments below. I will definitely be covering some more of Nimwraith's other small quest mods too, and I can't wait. This has been Zaymonte from Zaymonte Scrolls, and I'll see you all again very soon.